Well, hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and do your love reading. Now, I was going to make this long, and I'm trying to decide if I should let it be long or just pull a few cards and clarify, because I understand the attention span. After a while, you may just drift off, okay? Not because it's you, just because, you know, it's just a very long video. We're going to get to it. We're going to get to it. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going to come out here for you, Sag. First card. 10 of Pentacles in the upright. Oh, you are single as single could be. I could tell you that. You are single as single could be. I know this is a committed relationship for some of you. We'll get to that in a minute. I want to talk about the singles, though, for a second. That's a lot of family energy, okay? This is not a relationship energy, not right now, only because you got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, okay? So it's this conflict in making that happen. You get it? So here with the 10 of Pentacles, you are single, and I feel like you have possibly been dealing with people that you've been knowing for a very long time, but the Five of Swords bring up that there is another person involved. So let's say this is the person that you like or had feelings for or were dealing with. This is you and this is someone else, okay? Hence, making you a single person. There's conflict in you obtaining a long-term committed relationship. All right. So right now, the only family that you have at the moment is the one that you were born from, birthed from. That has been, for a lot of you, that's been your story. Okay. We are going to clarify these cards, by the way. This is for Sagittarius. You got the High Priestess, and it feels so unknown to you because of that. Like, the High Priestess very much so talks about an unknown feeling, an unknown energy. Okay, like, when am I ever, what in the world is going on? And sometimes things being that uncertain can scare you because this is the dark, and you're like, that's like a panicky feeling. You're like, the time is ticking. I'm getting old enough to have kids. I don't want to get too old enough that I'll age out. It's a lot, right? So sometimes the unknown can be just as scary, okay, as anything else you can face in life. A lot of you don't really, you're moving away from your past. Here with the Six of Cups, I feel like you loved somebody. Even if it was 10 years ago, even if it was 5 years ago, it was someone who you loved. And you did everything in your power to detach from that energy. You did everything in your power to detach from this person. Okay, you know, try to not think about them. Try to just study on your schooling, on your work, or whatever it is that you needed to do or that you are currently doing in order to forget that this person exists because you don't want to feel the pain. Six of Cups talks about the memory of them. Even the thought of them can hurt because you love them so much, but you cannot be with them. This is why I see that they're becoming a ghost to you, or they will be. So I really do see this being more so a future energy for you, Sagittarius. And let me just talk to those who are married. You're at a crossroad. You're at a crossroad. You don't know if you should stay with your spouse or not. You don't know if you can trust them or not. Maybe you found something out. Something that was hidden, you found out about it, or you will. So now what do you do? Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get into the reading. This is for Sagittarius. Wow, Two of Cups in reverse with the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There is a couple or partnership that is breaking up. For some of you, this has already occurred. For others, yeah. This has happened already. At one point, you and this person, you were so in love with this person, like, you know, you enjoyed being with them. You really, really did. You enjoyed it. And this person loved you. This person has feelings for you. And in the Three of Swords, I am saying that it hurts them that you are finally making a decision to move on. But it's like, okay, it may hurt you, but are they willing to give you what you want? No. But it can hurt their pride. It can hurt their ego. But they are hurting. They are hurting. One less relationship that they are involved with. And you are no longer living in a fantasy world. Okay. So I do see that for some of you, yes, this is going to be some type of ending here. Well, let me tell you what's so magnificent about this, though. All of this has occurred for some and will occur for others, right? But you still have a connection that's going to come up for you in the future. It may not happen right away, but it will. You have to heal. Some of you are devastated. Some of you are truly devastated about what's happening in your love life, what's happening overall, possibly what's happening in your life overall. If you look outside that window, you'll notice that there's a truck outside. She looks like she is either in her kitchen, or I used to think that this was a restaurant that she was at. No, that's her house. Okay. So there's, you know, possible relocation that's happening here if you're with someone. We're going to go ahead and clarify these cards. This is for Sagittarius. Let's clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Oh yeah, you were in a lot of dead end connection. I don't care if you were married or not. Very dead end. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Dead end galore. And a lot of you do have kids with this person, but you were so unhappy. You were so unhappy. At one point you were happy. This is what I was talking about with the Two of Cups in reverse. At one point you were happy as hell. This was amazing to you. You've had a child by this person. You had children by this person. And if not, you wanted to. You were so happy because it was like, this could be it. This could be it. And then the betrayal happened with that Ten of Swords. Multiple times too. So it's like multiple times as well. So it's not like it happened one time. It's like, no, you've experienced this disappointment, pain, aggravation, and suffering over and over again because you needed it to work. You wanted it to work because you trust them and you had history with them. And now look at you. There's a distance between you and this person. You guys barely talk. Or if you're talking at all, you barely talk if they live in a house. And if you are separated from someone that you had this type of connection with, dead end, frustrating relationship, you don't even talk to them. They were always dealing with someone else. It was a me-ism. Here it is with that Leo. What does Leo do? It's all about me. Self-ish. And that's why you experience what you experienced. The very fact that you have to move on after putting in all of these years, that's devastating. But you, again, oh my gosh, you got the Queen of Pentacles hitting this High Priestess. This, I'm telling you, this is beautiful. You are so, oh my God, you're so without though. It's some, I mean, you've been lacking. You've been suffering for so long, Sagittarius. Damn. And you know, the Queen of Pentacles is looking at that Pentacles and she's just like, when am I going to have my turn to be happy? When am I going to have my turn? Right? That's why I said with the High Priestess, this is like literally the future seems very unknown to you. Like it feels very unknown to you. So when am I going to have my turn? But I think you're going to be happy with the fact that you're going to be putting down something that was just causing too much trouble. It hurts, but it's just too much now. It's becoming unbearable to you. Sorry. I don't want you to think I messed up. Okay, there we go. I see a Leo here. Definitely see a Leo. Oh, Sagittarius, you're angry. You're angry, Sagittarius. You're angry. And some of you are a little vengeful. You know, you're in that get back spirit. You're in that get back spirit, Sagittarius. I know you're angry. The Strength card is saying you're going to have to be a bigger person. And I know some of you are not listening to me. You don't care, but you're going to have to, because that Devil is also mirrored here, if you didn't know. This is not the good time to be trying to get back because you're angry. Someone has lied. And I see how you hurt. I see your pain. I mean, to the depths of you, I see your pain. Because remember, the moon is the subconscious. That's deep down. That's mother. Mother knows, right? So she knows your pain and your anger. But you got to be strong enough to overcome it. Don't allow the anger to overtake you, to consume you. Don't allow it. Okay, because remember, it's a mirroring card. It means it's going to bounce right back. And then you're sad again. It doesn't solve anything. So let's go ahead. Let's get the Two of Cups here for Sagittarius. Oh, wow. This came up in an upright. I mean, in a reverse. There is really a connection, like somebody is out the damn door. Damn. Somebody ain't playing. A decision is being made to start a new beginning. This was a connection. For a lot of you, or you may be like, well, you can't relate to this. Yeah, that'll be a good thing. I mean, yeah, you may have dealt with someone who was like that you weren't married to, but that one in particular was definitely talking about a marriage energy. Making a decision to get the hell up out of Dodge. Because somebody ain't right. None whatsoever. You like, I refuse to be the fool in this situation again, over and over again. You refuse. A lot of broken promises. For those who are single, this is the reason why you left your person too. A lot of broken promises. Oh, babe, I'm going to be doing this. I want to do this. And you're like, okay, all right, maybe this time it's going to work. Maybe this time it's going to work, right? And see, the Fool card is the enthusiasm. You had so much expectation that the person was going to actually pull through. And what did they do? They didn't. How do I know? Because the Two of Cups is in reverse. They did not. And the Four of Wands is in reverse. They just lied. Blowing steam. If you look at the trumpet, what is he doing? He has to blow the trumpet. Yeah, exactly. Blowing steam up your ass. This is the reason why you ended up in this position. It has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with you, Sag. For those who are interested in a personal reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. I have to make sure I say this in the middle of the reading because I don't think that anyone is, you guys probably click off right before I'm about to end. And you guys are emailing me, not emailing, but IGing. I don't do IG. Okay. So everything that you want to know is inside of the description box, okay? Let's get it. This is for Sagittarius. Ciao. Hermit card. There's a Devil in reverse. I love it. Let's talk about it first. Let's talk about it. The Hermit is in reverse. The Devil is in reverse. Two major arcanas. Usually with the Hermit card being upright. Remember, all of this is in the upright. But I see what it's saying. Okay. The reason why, when I said before, make sure you don't do things because of vengefulness. And so the Hermit is like, you know, right now you're not trying to look inside. You don't want to look inside of yourself. You don't want to because it's too much pain here. But with the Hermit in the reverse, you don't have to look inside of yourself. The universe is still going to remove the Devil. It wasn't meant to be, y'all. It wasn't meant to be. Okay? So even if you don't look on the inside of you, The devil is still being removed. If this was still upright, you're looking inside of yourself, seeing what? The devil. Okay? All right? That anger that's inside of yourself, that is going to be removed. You got a lot of patterns here, even within yourself, because you love so hard. And you have a tendency to obsess over love and how the idea of love is. That's what you do. And not everyone is on that. So when you get into a relationship with someone, the only thing you have to do is you have to say, I just have to worry about myself. I'm going to always be me regardless. They may not reciprocate, but I pray that they do. That's it. So I do see eventually, yes, you're going to get to a point where you're going to be able to calm down. You're going to pray. And then you're going to make the changes that you need to make before you enter into this new connection that's here. Because this one coming. It's someone that y'all really liked that's hanging around you. I don't like, you're not together, but it's someone that you used to like before that seemed like they're coming back around. I don't think that this is the person you're mad at, though. I don't think it's the person that you're upset with. Let's see. Eight of Cups. Oh, look at that. Okay. I don't know. Why am I seeing some of you guys are drinking or something? But you're letting that go. There's addictions here that you guys are letting go. And I know for a fact, not all Sagittariuses are on that. I know that, okay? Because I talked to plenty of you, and I know you're not on that. But some of you were doing things to kind of cope with your loneliness and your sadness here. Oh, let me hurry up. Let's go ahead. Let's clarify the Hermit. So, you're tired. You're weary. You will overcome. Decisions to make about love is here. You will make the most logical decision, Sagittarius. You will. Because there it is. You're going to make the logical decision. Nine of Cups is talking about a wish fulfillment. But how can you make the logical decision? You did the work here with the Hermit. You were refusing to at one point. At one point, you were like, I just don't care. That's giving up here with the Nine of Wands. I don't give a damn. Whatever. And now here you are, no longer feeling unfulfilled because you finally had that epiphany moment. Like, I got it. And the universe is going to have your back. You ain't going to be stuck up out here. You're not going to be stuck up, you know, and without a person to love. You're not going to be stuck without that. You're going to have somebody. But there's really some things that need to take place first. All right. Twin flame, you have an intense connection coming. Let's get this for Sag. There you go. There we go. Feeling like shit. Somebody is. For how they treated you. Blocked. Somebody is blocked. Oh, somebody was, ooh, somebody got an account, a secret account watching somebody else. But I do see that someone may be trying to call and they cannot because they're blocked. Damn. And you know what they're going to do? They can probably look at your stuff through secret accounts if you block them. They'll be able to do that. This is how desperate this person is going to feel. This is why I also feel like this person may attempt to come back because they feel like shit because of what they've done to you. But again, you got a decision. You got a decision. Okay? Keep me posted, Sagittarius. But anyway, this is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. Sagittarius, I love you, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.